Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, then welcome, and I'm so glad you clicked on my video. Thank you for coming. This week I am planning out the week of November 23rd through the 29th. It's the week of Thanksgiving. I'm using this kit from Scribble Prints Co. along with some overlay tapes that are from Sticky Essentials. They're all from Sticky Essentials except the bottom washi overlays. The ones I use on the main part of the bottom washi are from Crust Press, and then the one I used on the piece of the sidebar at the bottom is from Girl Boss Anna for the base. And I think that is it for the base. I think the date dots are from Scribble Prints Co. as well. As far as where like things that are from shops, so yeah, totally just lost my train of thought. I hate it when that happens, don't you? So right now I'm just making this foldable double boxed extender for the sidebar just so that I have less boxes to look at and get it out of the way. And I'm showing you guys how I do that. I've shown this in many videos. I sped this one up extra fast because this video, I had like over an hour and 15 minutes for worth of footage for this video, so I figured I would speed up the base a bit more just to save time. Sorry, a big noisy truck went by and it kind of scared me. So also I did something with editing with this Playing With Me when I get to the day-by-day part, and I kind of like rearranged a few clips. So if you notice that things disappear or something in the background, just know that it's because I wanted the focus of the day that we were on. Like, I did things out of order annoyingly. I don't know if this is making sense, but you guys will see what I mean later. And then stay tuned until the very end because I did something I've never done before and I spent a lot of time doing it, so I want you guys to see what it is. And then if you're new, please, I hope you like my video and want to stay around and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment in the comment section. I'm getting a lot better about responding, which has been one of my big goals recently. So as you can see right here, I am just laying down the glitter headers. For this kit, I don't know if it came with varying glitter headers as well, but this is a very old kit and I just had like the gold ones that came with it, so I just decided to use it. It's on the very old glitter sampler that has like the appointment labels and quarter boxes and stuff like that. And then I decided to use this fashion girl because she had the brown hair and it reminded me most of my mom, and she was going to be the one cooking the meal I was eating on Thanksgiving, so I just decided to do a little ode to her with this. I've been hoarding this kit for so long. It's always been X'd out for other, oh my goodness, I just noticed her bow, or the fashion girl's like apron is tied in a bow. That's so cute. But I've been hoarding this kit for years because it always gets pushed out for other Thanksgiving kits. And so this year I was finally like, no, you are not allowed to buy a Thanksgiving kit. Like, you have to use this kit. So here we are. And I decided to put the other scene under the like box I'm going to put in the sidebar because all the clip art for this kit is very zoomed in and like minimalistic, and for some reason that scene is very zoomed out and you kind of see like all the clip art in that scene like in the background and stuff, and to me it just didn't flow as much with the rest of the kit. But I did like the box, but I just didn't want it to be showing all the time because, like I said, I just feel like it didn't go with the kit like the rest of the boxes do. But I've been really liking doing foldable things in the sidebar to be able to include as many boxes as possible. If you guys haven't seen my Walt Disney World plan with me, I managed to get 19 full boxes into that spread. I swear I'm never going to stop talking about that. I am like so proud. It took a lot of effort and a lot of pre-planning to methodically figure out and strategically figure out where I was going to put each and every one of those boxes, but I did it. This week was a lot simpler. I only ended up doing this one foldable in the sidebar, and then I had one day extender during my week, so nothing over the top this week. Um, and right now I'm just putting in my habit trackers, which are for water and calories, which you're going to see I did not do very well on. But there's always next week. And then I have my sidebar for workouts. Again, not very good. Don't judge me. And then my step tracker. It was just not a good week. Spoiler alert. So you can tell because, anyways, those aren't very high this week either. Not that this week was particularly bad, it's just nothing happened and I wasn't doing a lot, so I wasn't moving around. So right now I'm laying down these Sticky Essentials overlay tape headers that are in this like gold plaid pattern over all the gold headers. I wasn't sure if I was just going to do it on like the top and the bottom and do the middle too, and I just decided to go for it because I didn't know what other headers I would use for this kit besides just a generic like confetti sprinkle dot type overlay. And I felt like it was Thanksgiving and that was just kind of, like I said, generic. I don't know, not like there's anything wrong with that, but I just wanted to spice it up a bit, Now you're going to see me fuss with this header for a while because it just would not cooperate. It was being stubborn, but ultimately I won. You guys, it has been a week, and just today has been a day. If you're wondering, I'm doing this voiceover on Monday, November 30th, so we're about to say goodbye, November, hello, December. I feel like the second half of 2020 just like disappeared in the blink of an eye, and that's really exciting because I can't wait to move into my new planner because this planner is getting so chunky and so thick that it is really annoying, and the pages are starting to warp and bend because it's so thick, and I cannot wait to move into another planner, which now that I'm making my own scripts, which that's another thing when we move into the day by day, if I don't say where the scripts are from, I made them myself. It's nice because I don't have to worry about writing with the coil because I'm left-handed, so for me it's harder to write this time of year because like the left side is thicker than the right side, and I know I can like flip pages back to make it even like I'm doing here, but it's just the coil's still in the way for Thursday no matter what, and now that I'm making my own scripts, it's super, super nice to not have to worry about that. So now I'm going and putting the full box overlay tapes that I have from Sticky Essential on, and I'm just varying between like the line boxes and the confetti bow boxes. And then on the weekend for the first time I got to use, and on the sidebar, one of her double box designed overlay tapes. And it's really fun to have one that's meant to fit these kind of seam boxes that take up too wide, because then the confetti works perfectly and there's no weird cuts, or like there's no place where like the clear paper is only going over part of the sticker so it looks weird in person. If you guys have ever seen a planner in person where an overlay has been cut, you can see it more than you can on camera. And I don't know, I just really love them, and I can't say enough about Sticky Essential overlay tapes. And now I'm using the Caress Press ones, like I said, on the bottom washi. I'm just using this confetti one on top, and then I'm going to put bows on bottom, and then another one across the top of the page because I am extra and I just need foil literally everywhere now. And I was thinking about getting like foiled bits to sprinkle across the top, but it's just so much easier to use an overlay tape and then not worry about having to sprinkle stuff through. Although if you did sprinkle it through, you'd get to lay down more stickers, but laying down tiny bits is kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. So I don't know, that was a whole tangent that nobody asked for, so I do apologize for that, but it happens. I promise it'll get less rambly when we get to the day by day. I apologize if you heard any rustling. I just had to plug my computer in. My battery was getting low. So on the weekend, I am putting in my water and calories trackers. The water one is from Inspired Ever After, and the calories one is from Bookish Planning. And then I'm just putting the leftover part of this overlay tape I had from Girl Boss Anna on this like little bit in the sidebar, and I like once again cut too hard and cut this piece of my planner, and now it looks pretty funny there, to be honest, but in person. But you know, we're gonna live, and I gotta learn my own strength and to not do that, because you know, cutting through your planner is never fun. If you've ever done it, it's like really horrifying. I've done it a couple times. So then I was just checking the dates on the previous page to make sure I was going to start with the correct day, because that's always a fear, I think, of any planner girl. If you use an undated planner or like date covers, you're always worried that you're going to screw up the dates. So I was just checking, and then I realized, like, oh my god, December is next week. That is nuts. So I'm giving you a little wiggle here, because I wasn't sure if I was going to film this as one video or two, and now we're going into the day by day. So I feel like I need to say this again, just in case you skipped ahead to this point, and if you watch the whole thing, thank you, but I'm sorry you're hearing this again. Any of the scripts, I do not say where they are from. I made myself. I didn't make them until today, so the 30th. And I went and I filmed Monday through Friday all together, and then Saturday and Sunday today. So I went and filled in Monday through Friday scripts that I made myself off camera. So here I am putting in a little paper and milk maru to mark cleaning the house, and that script that I'm going to put with it is actually from Piper Paper Company. And I can't take credit for cleaning it. My mom was here, and, well, she helped. We did it together. I will say, I think she's just generally the better cleaner than I am. Not like I'm not clean, but there's just something the way about my mom cleans that I swear it's just always cleaner than the way I clean. Is that just like in my head? I don't know. And then I use a Mixie Cat Studio to mark that my mom and Tito left and went home. Next, I used this Munchkin from Once More with Love, and a script I made myself to mark sending happy mail. I had to send a planner I sold to one of my friends, and then a kit to somebody, and then using a Fox and Cactus veggie pizza slice, I marked that I got Blaze Pizza. Again, I'm addicted, although I haven't ordered it since this day, so you know, we're doing a little better. I just realized a piece of deco that fell down on one of these stickers. I don't know where it was from, but I just got it off in real life, so I apologize that I went quiet. So moving down to this bottom part, the first thing I'm marking at the top with a Grey's Anatomy emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and a script from Plana Hannah is that I watched Private Practice. Then with these glasses from Glam Planner and some scripts from Kinsey's Creations, I marked that I got to talk to Alex. Then I used a Once More with Love Trolls emoji to mark that I watched Trolls World Tour this day. And I love the script that I made for this, so when I do the close-up, make sure to check it out. It's like my favorite thing ever. Then using this Fox and Pip Happy Girl, I celebrated hitting 300 subscribers on YouTube, and I still cannot even believe I'm saying that. I've just worked really hard this year, and especially recently in the past couple of months, I've been putting a lot of effort into my videos, and it's been showing, so just thank you guys so much. You have no idea how happy it makes me, and I'm just so excited to have more friends, and I don't know, this is just a hobby I've been really enjoying lately. And I feel like if you have any type of, like, if you're a creator of any kind, like if you create videos or content on Instagram or whatever, it's always exciting when you put a lot of effort in and you see people responding to it, you know? So then up at the top here, I marked using I'm going to mark doing homework the same way all week. I'm going to use these gold fancy labels that were on the glitter sampler, and a fox and a pumpkin paper co-girl, and a gold homework script from Sticky Essentials. Then moving down, I used a rounded quarter box and a fox and cactus cat sticker with a Sticky Essentials script to mark that I took a nap. I took lots of naps. I like naps. Then I used another one of those Coffee Monsters co-emojis and a Plan a Hannah script to mark private practice, which is actually paused in the background as I'm filming this voiceover for you because I want to get this video up. Which, funny story, I actually exported the video without the audio. Like, not without the audio, I mean like without even recording the voiceover, and was about to upload it. So, glad we caught that. Then using this Glam Planner Girl and a Kinsey's film script, I marked that I probably filmed the Playing With Me for the Glam Planner Rewind September Mystery Kit. Wow, that was a lot of words. Then using a Beneva's Creations board on the Computer Girl and in a Letters to Apollo online class script, I marked that I had class. Next, using a Glam Planner Girl and a Kinsey's Creations Hello Fresh sticker custom, I marked that I made a Hello Fresh meal. Then on Wednesday, this day was astronomically frustrating. The first thing I marked using this box and these therapy munchkin stickers and a Plan a Hannah therapy script was that I had therapy. But then I put a rescheduled banner over it because the platform that we're using to do like the FaceTime, face-to-face virtual therapy was down. So instead I edited a video, so I marked that using a Kinsey's Creation scripts and a Munchkin from What's More With Love. Then I watched more private practice, which that is marked the same way all week, so I'm going to stop saying Coffee Monsters Co. and Plan a Hannah. Then using a Sticky Essentials script and a Fox and Pip Girl, I marked that I took a nap. Then I marked that I did homework, like I said, the same way all week, but I only ended up doing like 3 problems, and then their website crashed, so great. And that actually happened before I took a nap, but I didn't like the way it was going to be oriented, so I switched them. So because I couldn't do therapy and I couldn't do homework, I just decided to take a nap, because what else are you going to do? That was like supposed to be my morning. Then I marked that I talked to Alex again with Glam Planner glasses and Kinsey's Creation scripts. That's marked the same way all week. One thing about this week specifically is I really started liking marking things consistently the same way. I go through phases where I like switching them up every sticker. So like every day using a different homework sticker or every day using a different nap character sticker. And then wanting consistency and making them the same every time. Like how Call Alex is the same every time and homework's the same this week every time. So right now I like everything to be the same and uniform type of phase. So it is what it is. Then using the Sugar Box stickers, McDonald's Happy Meal sticker, and a McDonald's script from Jody Doodles, aka Ilza Planned It. Love Ilza so much. I marked that I got a McDonald's Happy Meal. Yep, I'm a child. Then using these Glam Planner, like Teeny and Friend sticker that I got in a sub box forever ago, and a Scribble Prince Co. script, I marked that it was Thanksgiving. And I just put them in the middle, and I really like how that looks. Then I read Serpent and Dove, and I marked that with a Fox and Pip Girl reading that I cut. Then I had Joffrey's Coffee, and this is marked the same way every time I had it because it was at my parents' house. I went to my parents', which is why I started Serpent and Dove on my drive. It was an audiobook. But yeah, and that coffee cup, I'm sorry, I'm not going to say where it's from. I know it's annoying. It's from an advent calendar, and I don't want to spoil it. If you really, 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 really want to know, you can message me on Instagram, which is RoseyPlans, just like it is here. Then I talked to Alex So I just marked that down, and I wish I would have positioned those glasses different because there's a little bit of that icon peeking out behind it, and it's kind of bothering me. Then using a football from Beneva's Creations and a custom Kinsey script, I marked that we watched some football because, Thanksgiving, that's what my family does. Then I use a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl and a Sticky Essentials nap script to mark taking a nap. And then I marked HelloFresh the same way I did earlier with a custom Kinsey script and a Glam Planner girl to mark dinner that day. We actually ordered the Thanksgiving dinner box from HelloFresh, and my mom added some extra stuff that my family just does every year on Thanksgiving, because it was just going to be myself, my mom, and my dad, and my mom and I both don't eat meat, so it's not like we needed to feed we didn't need to feed a ton of people this year. So that ended up actually being really good, and I just wanted to commemorate that we did that this year because it was kind of different and fun. And then the first thing I marked on Fridays, because I was still at my parents' and they still have the good coffee, they have Joffrey's and I don't, I marked that I had Joffrey's coffee. If you don't know what Joffrey's is, it's like a coffee of Walt Disney World. Oh my god, I'm not even kidding. It is like the best coffee ever. And I had to switch from that to going back home, and I currently have Great Value. I used to think it was good. I'm warning you now, don't get Joffrey's unless you really, really want to treat yourself, because you will never want to go back. Okay, moving on. Then using the Sugar Box sticker, I marked that we made homemade Crunch Wrap Supremes. Then using this Sticky Committee dog, I marked that Lucy sang for the first time, or bayed for the first time. She just turned 4, and she's never done it before, but my parents' puppy Tito can sing and bay, and he was doing it, and she ended up doing it, and oh my goodness, Mommy was so proud. Then I marked that I took another nap with a Sticky Essentials script and a Stick with the Plan Co. girl, and below that I used another Stick with the Plan Co. girl eating pizza and a Kinsey's Creation pizza script, and then I marked it was Black Friday with this Glam Planner Teeny and a Scribble Prince Co. holiday script. Then on Saturday, I had Joffrey's coffee before I left my parents' house because I had to. There was no way around it. It was like my last cup, and I savored every last sip of it. Then I marked reading Serpent and Dove with this the same way I did before with the Fox and Pip girl that I cut, and I cut her crooked, and then I cut her crooked again, and then I was just not going to bother fixing it because by that point there'd be nothing left of the poor girl. And I did fiddle with these stickers a lot. Anyways, lost my train of thought. Next, using this Fox and Pip legs and a planner sticker and a script from Scribble Prince Co. I marked that it was planning time. I'd been separated from my planner long enough. I just had to fiddle. Then I marked that I got to talk to Alex. Then on a little thing, and this Fruity, the stickers from a shop with the name Fruity in it. It's on a freebie. I don't even know where I got it from. If you really want to know, you can message me where I got this little purple planner from. It's marked that my Aura Estelle came in the mail. I did not get a cloud, but I got the other one. I don't know what the prints are called. But the one that's like the SPC collab with it, but not the SPC collab with Aura Estelle, might even making sense. But that is going to be my planner for next year. I know I said I was saying the She Who Shall Not Be Named, but I'm not, which is why I sold it, and I am going rings. So, surprise! There's that announcement. Then I did homework, and then I watched Private Practice because I'm an addict, and I'm currently on season 5, episode 2, which is called Breaking the Rules, if anyone's curious. And then with A Once More with Love Munchkin, that's wrapped up in Christmas lights, I marked that the Christmas lights were finished being hung, except for they weren't, because it turns out that my Santa's light was out, and we had to have that fixed, but it got fixed Sunday. But I just marked it this night. It was so fun. to be home and see the Christmas lights. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. And then under the day extender, I put that I hung out with my friend Michael with this Papershire bunnies sticker. I don't know their names. What are their names? Then with a In-N-Out script from Sticky Essentials and another Papershire sticker, I marked having In-N-Out. And then with this movie marquee that was just in my leftover sticker book, so I have no idea where it is from, and I'm really sorry. And an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I marked that we watched The Secret Society of Second Born Royals on Disney Plus. Now, this was Michael's pick and not mine. It wasn't good by any means, but it wasn't bad. It was like a very cheesy, like Disney Channel original movie type vibes. Caught lots of mistakes or errors or like things that just didn't make sense as an adult that I might not catch as a kid. I mean, it was a fun watch. I was intrigued and I was watching it, but I never need to watch it again. Moving on to Sunday, the first thing I marked using this Stick the Plan Co. fall planner girl is that I designed scripts, and by design scripts I just mean like sized them, picked the fonts, did the cut lines, and like formatted them almost. In my silhouette, I wasn't like creating my own script. I'm not that fancy and my handwriting is garbage. The next thing I marked is that I did homework, and it was not very successful once again. We'll get into that in a minute. Then I marked with a bed from the kit and a Piper Paper Company script that it was laundry day. The day that I wash all my sheets and towels every Sunday, and this week I actually did the normal laundry too, but I just needed to mark it once. Then with a glam planner, Kisma, like having a fit with a crown, I marked that the internet went out. And it went out, again, like 7 problems into me doing homework. Not even. I think it went out like 3 or 4 problems into me doing homework again. I wasn't very far, and it was just like, I couldn't even handle that I was having issues. Last time it was their fault. It was their website that was down. This time it was my internet. My internet provider even like texted me to like notify me that the internet was out. So it was like a known issue, and it was just like not my week to do homework. It was seriously, I was trying to get ahead, and the universe was just like, you shall not, no thank you, you must, just, I'm not behind, but now I'm just, I guess, caught up. I'm just right where I should be, pretty much. Anyways, so then I marked using this glam planner polka Mickey girl that came in a subscription kit that I watched Disney's Magical Holiday Celebration special, and I did that while I did the next activity, which was reorganizing my foil, and that sticker is from Papershire, and that took me, it took me all of the holiday special and then some YouTube videos to finish. It took me so long. I haven't reorganized my foil since I put my foil into the binder it's in now, and I'm so happy it's done, and I like it so much better now that I am just really excited that I did it. And I even, when I printed these scripts, printed scripts for my binders, so they're all labeled now, like foil, characters, kits to use, television and movies, other kits, so it's like I no longer have to guess because they're all just white binders. So then I marked with this teeny girl that I got HelloFresh, and that script is from Kinsey's Creations, or I made HelloFresh. It was this sun-dried tomato almond spaghetti pasta thing. It was surprisingly good, and I'm not that much of a tomato fan. So I just decided to record this week, so I went and put in my last 2 Rust scripts because I had already done the other ones, and now I'm laying down my step scripts that I made for myself to mark my daily steps. And this is how you could tell that this week I really struggled with my depression and how I was feeling, because one way you can usually tell, besides the fact that I napped the majority days of the week, is that my steps are also extremely low. And by low, I mean like anything under 4,000. So I know that's not low for some people. Then I just put in 2 hearts to mark the days that I hit my water goal and my calorie goal, which was only 1 day this week, but you know, it happens. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put the deco down in my sidebar for the week. I just like decorating it with things that I don't see in the deco sheet. And now I'm going to put the deco across the top, and I did cut out me cutting it off, so I'm sorry, but it just took too long, and part of it I accidentally like cut off and did it off camera anyways, so yeah. Also, I did update my description box recently, so if you haven't checked that out yet, you might want to. I also did link a bunch of the tools I used below, like these tweezers and just other things you've seen me utilize during this plan with me. My tripod is also linked up there in case you'd like to join me in the YouTube world and film your own plan with me videos. The deco at the top, to me, is like the most tedious part of the plan with me, and I always debate if I want to do it, and I always think it makes it, although it does make the spread extremely busy, and I do understand that my spreads are extremely busy, and that it's not everybody's taste, but you know, I come from that no white space sticker life. You know, if you remember those days, like, I don't know, leave a heart emoji in the comments below, thumbs the video up, let a girl know. But yeah, so I just like a busy spread. So I mean, this is basically no white space, because I did still put a sticker everywhere because of the like underlay boxes, right? It's like cheating. It's like cheating white space. I struggled with some of this deco and where to place it, but I wanted to use every last piece. It bugs me if there's only one piece of deco left on the sheet, unless it's abnormally big. So here we are going in for our close-up. This is so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching my plan with me and for helping me hit 300. If you are one of the 300, thank you so much. And if you're not, I hope you'll be one of my future subscribers to come. I appreciate you making it this far in the video. You have no idea, and I'm sorry for how rambly I can get. I'm working on it. I am. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.